Identify the exotic species. Which animal is the largest living primate? Gorilla. Which elusive big cat is known as the ghost of the mountains? Snow leopard. Which animal is the only mammal capable of true flight? Bat. Which unique mammal has a bill like a duck and lays eggs? Platypus. Which large bird is the national symbol of New Zealand? Kiwi. Which animal is famous for its blue feet and unique mating dance? Blue-footed booby. Which African animal is the closest living relative of the giraffe? Okapi. Which red-furred ape's name means person of the forest? Orangutan. Which lizard is the largest in the world? Komodo dragon. Which animal is known as the sea cow? Manatee. Which small fox is known for its massive ears used for heat dissipation? Fennec fox. Which deep-sea creature has 8 arms and 2 long tentacles? Squid. Which animal is a living fossil found in the Indian Ocean? Coelacanth. Which colorful bird lives in the cloud forests of Central America? Quetzal. Which heavily armored mammal rolls into a ball for protection? Pangolin. Which lemur species is famous for its ringed black and white tail? Ring-tailed lemur. Which animal is the largest rodent in the world? Capybara. Which marine bird is known as the clown of the sea? Puffin. Which African predator is known for its high-pitched, laughing call? Hyena. Which creature is often called the unicorn of the sea? Narwhal. Which animal has the thickest fur of any mammal? Sea otter. Which primate has massive eyes and can rotate its head 180 degrees? Tarsier. Which bird is the largest of all owls? Eurasian eagle owl. Which Australian bird is famous for its laugh-like call? Kookaburra. Which predator is the largest member of the weasel family? Wolverine. Which sea creature has a body shaped like a horse's head? Seahorse. Which mammal is covered in sharp, defensive quills? Porcupine. Which bird of paradise has extremely long, twin tail feathers? Wilson's bird of paradise. Which animal is the largest reptile in the world by length? Saltwater crocodile. Which nocturnal primate in Madagascar has an elongated middle finger? I. Which flightless bird from Australia is the second largest in the world? Emu. Which desert animal can survive for months without drinking water? Camel. Which animal has the longest lifespan of any mammal, up to 200 years? Bowhead whale. Which animal's name translates to little armored one? Armadillo. Which bird can fly at speeds over 240 miles per hour when diving? Peregrine falcon. Which shark species is known for its wide, T-shaped head? Hammerhead shark. Which cat species is the only one that live in social groups called prides? Lion. Which primate is the largest monkey, not ape, in the world? Mandrill. Which animal has a heart the size of a car? Blue whale. Which bird's eyes are actually larger than its brain? Ostrich. Which small mammal is famous for being immune to cobra venom? Mongoose. Which mammal is the only one with scales made of keratin? Pangolin.